How bananas is it that it's been 25 years?
It doesn't feel like it's been that long. It's been 15 since it ended, which is, yeah, that's a long time too. But I remember the first day I walked on set as a background actor, an extra. Gunther was not a role. I was just coffee guy for a year and a half. Yeah. And came in with bleached blonde hair that had happened the night before because a friend of mine was practicing to be a stylist. So that was accidental.
Wait, so Gunther wasn't written to have that hair?
No. I came in with the hair bleached white, so that was probably the happiest accident and mistake I've ever made in my life.
Had you had any history as a server before?
I was a barista when I got the role as well. Yes, I was working in a coffee shop called the Bourgeois Pig in Hollywood, and the second AD, I'd done a few other extra jobs for him. He'd like hire me so I could get an extra $40 and get a meal. And at that time, you know, I needed it. So the night before, again, he called me in for Friends. He said, hey, there's this show called Friends. And, you know, it looks like it might go at least 6 episodes. So if you want to have $40 and you'll get a meal, show up tomorrow. So I showed up with, thankfully, the white hair. And I got my $40 and a meal. And then they had me coming back for 10 years, but I was coffee guy. There was no Gunther until about a year and a half later.
My producer in LA was saying that her 13-year-old has watched every episode twice.
Wow. That's more than I have.
Why do you think it resonates with that generation so much? There's no technology, there's no like modern accoutrement.
Cell phones? No, I know. I mean, when's the last time you went to a coffee shop where people were actually talking to each other? It doesn't happen anymore. Now, I think that's cool because it's nostalgia. Honestly, as far as I'm concerned, people kind of long for those times. You know, it was like a simpler time per se, where people actually talked to each other in coffee shops and they had real lives. And these friends were like, that's when your friends become your family, right? So people, you know, connect with that, and that's universal.